The Bill and Steve Show.
Abigail asks, is pain all in the head? Why can some people work through it and others not?
It's a great question, and we discuss this all the time. With
Have you ever noticed it's always a great question?
They are. We have great people asking great questions.
Sorry, go on. Your question.
So, pain itself is an interesting topic which we like to talk about. Obviously, we feel pain, and on that, we feel pain, and our feelings actually are contributing to pain. Do you want to explain that in more detail?
Well, to make it probably even simpler, it's a big topic, but there's no pain centre in the brain. There's no one area in the body or in the brain that senses pain. People will have
My elbow hurts.
Yes, I understand that, but your elbow is represented on your brain in a thing called the homunculus. Homunculus. Try and say that fast 3 times in a row. Don't. So people will tell you that within the sensory cortex of the brain, or the area in the brain that feels touch, that's where you'll feel pain, but that's actually incorrect. Pain is a bit like love.
Which is a feeling.
Is there a love centre in your brain, Steve? Knows the answer. Don't listen to that. So if we get a stimulus that hits Steve here, that's just a stimulus that goes to the head, and then the head makes sense of that. If Steve had an open cut here and I started tapping on that, the same stimulus would give him a very different outcome. So pain is really in the head. Question of the day, Steve.
Question of the day. How do you like to get to work? Drive, walk, train, bus, or plane? And if your choice is anything other than walking, what do you do for incidental exercise for that particular journey?
I like to ride. Excuse me. I like to talk normally as well.
Riding, that wasn't an option. That wasn't an option.
Neither was coming to work on time, I noticed.
That's why I was here early.
Yeah, right. Thanks very much.
No, thank you very much.
We're out of there.